never felt that momentum was going our way the whole game. It was a grind, and we just kept reminding the players to stick with it. We knew it was going to be a grind. Actually, in fact, at the dugout at halftime, we told them to prepare for 24 minutes in a battle of attrition. This is not going to be very easy by any stretch. We told them this is going to go down the wire, and just be prepared. And that's exactly what happened. In the end, it was just a matter of Ray hit that three-point shot, Ronde hit that driving layup, and then we made stops. So in a very closely fought ball game, it just came down to that. We made a couple of shots and then a couple of stops.
Coach, you mentioned your halftime discussion. Let me just circle back to that. Which areas of the game brought your players' frustration? How evident was their frustration in this game, and how did you get over those frustrations?
We were not hitting our shots. We were shooting at a very low clip. But I said that's fine because we were playing good defense. As against the last game where we shot the best we've ever shot in the series and we still lost because we gave up too many points. So I said don't get frustrated about missing your shots, about your offense. Just do the work on defense. And in the end, I think that's what happened. It was a completely defensive ball game, and we just made a couple more stops than they did.
Thank you, Coach Chot. Ronde, Coach Chot mentioned the defense. Your defensive stops made the biggest difference tonight. How much willpower did it take for you to hold your ground and get this victory despite your guys staying straight or shine through?
Yeah, it was a team effort. Team effort. You gotta give credit to top to bottom. You know, everybody likes to hit shots. You know, so sometimes when you're not hitting shots, it's kind of makes it a little tougher on defense. You know, you kind of get down on yourself and things like that. So, got to give credit to the whole team for staying locked in. You know, yeah.
We're now opening the floor to the media.
Congratulations. You're down, congratulations on the victory. What was the situation there? How did you do that? Since everyone was surprised that scored that down.
Which one?
The last one, we bounce before the mountain, got it down.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's kind of tough. I can't dunk every play, but I think I knew we really needed a basket. And coach has always been telling me to go up with 2 feet off 2 feet. So he's just been telling all of us to gather and go up strong. So it was just having that mindset. And I know most teams don't want to see me go downhill having a full head of steam. Once I knew I had the angle on him, it was just about finding my balance.
And then the rebound after you basically just happened.
Yeah, that was just will. You know, we knew how important it was to get the rebound because it's happened before where a team gets an offensive rebound, kick out, they get a 3 or and 1 just because we've been fighting 24 seconds. And then the offensive rebound kind of tired, another 14 seconds. I just knew how important it was. So I don't know who was next to me or who had their hands on the ball. I know they wasn't taking it from me. So, yeah.
Only away from passing the bike.
Well, that's farthest from our minds right now. Our only thought is the preparation for the next game, for Game 5. Rain or Shine came up with a great game plan today, but I thought my players really fought hard, buckled down, give a lot of credit to the extra effort that they put in. And in the end, they know what we want to do, we know what they want to do. It's just really going to boil down to who wants it more. And hopefully on Friday, we come back with the same kind of hunger and edge on Game 5.
This game is pretty much a story for a very defensive oriented game. It's a game that you guys have done because in your past
I mean, most of my baskets come from other players creating for me. If you really look, sometimes I get one-on-one score and I score, but most of the time it's team effort. Like we go first side, then second side I'll come, set a step up, or we get a pick and roll. They'll hit it to me in a pocket. I'll get a layup or a drive. I think that's just team chemistry. We've been working on it all season. So I got to give credit to my teammates and to Coach Chad. But they've been playing excellent defense on me. I'm shooting like 38% in the series, dude. So you got to give credit to them and how they've been guarding me. It's not a cakewalk, so I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I'm doing anything special. I'm just playing hard. At the end of the day, when it comes down to it, X's and O's, like you said, they know what we want to do. We know what they want to do. I'm just playing hard.
Just how about the count getting and Jason last out
Well, it was a calculated risk on our part. They were actually ready to go. I thought Jason and even Kelly could have played a few minutes in the last game, but I said, we knew this was far from over. So we thought that we would need them more here in Game 4. And you see, Jason is still not 100%. So that's why he has to be subbed out late in the fourth quarter. We normally finish with Jason inside, right? But he has to be subbed out because his knee is still bothering him. But I thought the rest that we gave Kelly, we felt he looked good out there today. Not 100%, but at least he helped us a lot with his defense and his rebounding. So it was a risk that we thought we could afford to take in Game 3, with the end in view of having them strong and ready for a long series. And luckily, it paid off today.
If you felt short, right? You felt short from the last shot, but now you got the winning shot also, you got some better stops, that special focus for you. Not only get the people win, but also make them for that mission.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's basketball. You're gonna make some, you're gonna miss some. But my mindset was just securing the win today, and that's what happened. That's what happened. I wanted to make sure that we came out with the win, that we secured a score, we secured a stop, and that's what happened. So, man, at the end of the day, you gotta give credit to our team. It was a team effort. It wasn't me just out there rebounding. It wasn't me just out there scoring. So. If you don't have to worry about those guys making big shots, then I don't get the chance to get downhill and get that done. So got to give credit to Ray for hitting the big shot, Calvin for hitting the big shot, Roger, all those guys. So the credit goes to them for being ready every game.
Okay.
All right, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Sean and Robert.